out to the fucking drop.
Hey, welcome back to the Basic Bitches. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Ben. Today we're talking about lies guys have told us.
And just a little disclaimer: if you hear grumble noises that sound like a demon in the background, that's my cat Gizmo. He's angry that my other cat Kitten smells good.
And he's also possessed by a demon.
So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, you can go first.
Alright, so, I haven't been lied to very much by guys. I think it's more so that I lie to guys. Such as my first legit boyfriend. So we stopped having sex about 2 months into our relationship. And he'd always ask me, why don't you want anything from me? Because normally, I'm a very sexual person, as you can tell by my blog, www.bodyband.blogspot.com.
Selfish. Or selfless. Sorry, not
Oh
selfish.
my gosh. What is it? Shameless self-promotion.
Yeah.
Anyway, so check it out. Link in the description. Anyway, so I'm a slut. But I'd just be like, nope, not interested, don't want it. And he kept on asking me, because we were together for another 10 months. So, that sounds really bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he'd be all like, why don't we have sex? And then eventually, this was about, 3 months after we had broken up, I finally told him, I'm like, we didn't have sex because you were bad at it. And he's like, no, I'm not. And I'm just like, yes, you were horrible at it. It hurt when you did it. And that's never happened to me before. There's something wrong with you. It wasn't me. I am perfectly good at what I do, but he was shitty at it.
And what do you say after you said that?
He kicked me out of his apartment.
And yet you guys still hang out.
Not really. We're not talking anymore.
Really? When did that happen? You didn't
Ever
tell me
since
that.
he's been in Europe, we haven't been talking.
Oh yeah, that's right. About fucking time.
I'm like, good riddance. I don't need that bitch.
But after that confrontation, you guys still hung out though.
Which is really awkward because I don't want to hang out with him, but he keeps on wanting to hang out with me. And I'm like, I flat out told you that I have no interest in ever being with you again, and that I hated the time we were together. And it's you still want to hang out with me? That's just kind of weird.
Maybe he's a loser and has nothing else better to do with his life.
You don't gotta be so mean to him. Shit. I think Gizmo was picking up on the situation we talking about.
So after he sees my other baby. Stop being such an asshole. I swear, children.
Anyway, so the one big lie that someone has told me, and I'm not exactly who it was that told me this, but I always ask people before we do anything, are you clean? You got anything wrong with you? Because I don't want any STDs. But someone gave me one because I got gonorrhea, as I think I talked about in our very first podcast. And someone lied to me, and I feel like it was someone at that orgy I was at, but who knows? Because I didn't even know any of their names.
And then didn't you end up giving it to a couple other people?
Okay, you know what? I'm sorry that I was with 2 or 3 people a week at that time.
And didn't you like inform them too? Even though I told you should.
It's not like it's deadly. It's just gonorrhea.
It's like you want others to have it too.
I do. If I have to suffer through it, then everyone should have to suffer through it.
I swear.
I'm a good person, I swear.
He's on my side. He's like, no.
No, he on my side.
No, he on my side.
Yeah, whatever.
Calm your chunks. Oh, great Gizmo. Well, fam, fuck you too.
Beautiful.
Okay, so I had a lot of shitty boyfriends. As I think we've talked about a few times.
Just a few times.
Anyways, a lot of my I want to say 3, which is, 3 of my boyfriends always were like, I never cheated on you, or I'm never cheating on you, or, you know what I mean? Picking up what I'm putting down. But, every single time that happened with those 3 boyfriends, I always had someone, come up to me, but be like, oh, by the way, your boo's cheating on you.
I can't imagine going up to someone and saying that.
Yeah, like, let's see. I don't know what to call these people anymore. Um, looks like a Jew is one of them. I had like probably two girls tell me that he cheated on me. And I'm like, well, that's great to know. So,
The thing that always confused me about your boyfriend's cheating is that they weren't like attractive in any way. So I'm all
hmm
like, I didn't get why you were with them, and then let alone that someone else would want them.
yeah. But yeah, it looks like a Jew um was like cheating on me, and I had like two girls be like, "Oh yeah, by the way, he's been with me too." So, and here's some messages. I'm like, "Oh, that's great, thanks."
I had sex with your boyfriend, just that you should know.
And then emo kid or whatever you want to call him.
Mm-hmm.
Um I know, like, my friends, and I just thought they were doing this because they didn't want me to be with him, told me that, like, he was cheating on me. But then when one random girl that, like, I didn't really talk to or whatever was like, oh, by the way, your boo's cheating on you. I was like, well, shit.
So you trust randos over your friends?
You know what? If you heard your friends saying that to you, you would think, like, oh, they just want, they don't like him.
I would believe my friends, because I'm a good friend.
Do you know how many times I told you to break up with your boo? And you're
He
like,
wasn't cheating on me.
yeah,
I would have had his balls.
but he treated you like shit.
Everyone treats me like shit. It's what I deserve.
I swear. Anyways, Brando chick from like our grade came up to me and was like, "Oh, BT Dubs, he a man slut." So I went up to him and slapped him like 2 times.
As he deserved.
And then also the chick that he went back to because he actually left this girl to be with me, and then he left me to be with her again. Messaged me like several times, like, I just want us to be on good terms and be friends. And I'm sorry, I didn't know that, like, he was still with you. He told me, like, you guys weren't together anymore. And I'm like, fuck you. You should have, like, triple made sure. Like, you can suck a dick.
Mm-hmm.
And she even, like, she even came up to me when, like, she was being cheated on again. Because he was, like, slutting around with the other chicks, too.
Surprise.
Yeah, so I'm like, ugh, I swear. And then the boyfriend I had after that, I'll call him, money suck a dick. I don't know.
What?
Money suck a dick.
I think of pedophiles when I see him.
Okay, so pedophile, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, when we first started dating, I didn't know he had a child. So, yeah, he kind of lied about that.
Mama Steffi.
And he didn't have, like, custody of the child or anything like that. And then he started, like, telling me, like, oh, I don't have money for this and I don't have money for that. And, like, he would tell me he would get into car accidents or he needed his car fixed. And, or he would run out of minutes, and if I wanted to talk to him, I had to loan him money so we could talk to each other.
That's ridiculous.
I loaned him $300 some, and he never paid me back. Yeah. And then little I find out that he's back with the baby mama, and he's all like, oh, I'm just with her because I have nowhere else to go, so I'm not really with her,
Yeah,
and all this other shit. And then, but yeah, and then she would text me like, stay away from him, he's my man. And yeah, it was a hot mess, and I pretty much accused him, like, you're just using me for sex and money. And he's like, fuck you. And I'm like, fuck you.
You guys had such great conversations.
So, yeah, I had a lot of men lie to me about a lot of things.
We just have such a great past.
Yeah. Memories.
So many.
Oh, yeah, one last thing. I had one guy lie to me about how many girls he had been with.
How much was the difference?
Well, he told me he was with like 2 girls when really it was 20. And he's like, I just didn't want it to be the same number as you. And I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? He's like, I don't know, it was retarded.
What's your number?
Definitely not revealing that. No one needs to know that.
Everyone needs to know that.
Everyone needs to know. I know you've been with more people than I have.
Debatable.
Debatable?
Debatable.
Debatable. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this podcast.
What a mess.
I think it was a lovely topic.
You
know?
So y'all should comment about how guys have lied to you in the bottom. In the comments. And we shall bitch with you. Because that's how we do.
Because men are assholes and they should all die in a pit.
They don't deserve us. All they're good for is penis.
And vaginas.
Or asshole.
Or both.
At the same time.
Like, if they have, like, that weird disease where you get 2 penises and they just fuck you in both.
I'd give it a try. Wouldn't you?
I'm good, but I know you would do it.
Wouldn't it be awesome, though?
Sure, we go with that. Alright, be sure to like our video if you enjoyed our content.
And subscribe to our channel. We make new podcasts every once in a while.
Well, we're trying to get better at that. We just got done with school, so we're going to be trying to pump out more videos. We're trying.
We got this.
We're young. What do you want from us?
Young and reckless.
Also, be sure to check out our social media.
Especially our blogs. I post more, but...
You know what? I just got done with my finals,
I got done with finals, too, but I'm still working on my shit.
I got done with finals, like, last week. What do you want from me?
Whatever.
Beesh.
Beesh?
Beesh.
Beesh.
Anyways, as always, we will talk to you in the next podcast.
Bye.
Bye.